10 and 10, episode 15 for the week ending July 1st, 2017. Retro is in. Nintendo has announced the SNES Classic, set to launch September 29th for $79.99. It will come with 2 controllers and 21 preloaded SNES games. In keeping with last year's NES Classic, it is a miniature version of the original console. Some notable titles are Earthbound, Zelda: A Link to the Past, F-Zero, Final Fantasy III, and the previously unreleased Star Fox 2. Nintendo promises to make significantly more SNES Classics than last year's NES Classic. Hopefully, everybody that wants one is able to get one this time around. Xbox's Games with Gold for July has been announced. As always, there are 2 Xbox One titles and 2 Xbox 360 titles, playable on the Xbox One via their backwards compatibility program. For the Xbox One, starting in July, you'll be able to get Grow Up and Runbow, while July brings Xbox 360 titles Kane and Lynch 2, Dog Days, and Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. You can't really complain about free, although free certainly can be mediocre. More free games, as July's PS Plus games lineup has been announced. July's titles for PlayStation 4 are exclusive survival horror game Until Dawn and Telltale's Game of Thrones. On the PS3, there's Tokyo Jungle and Darkstalkers Resurrection. Finally, for PS Vita, PlayStation Plus subscribers will be able to get Elemental and Don't Die Mr. Robot, in which the latter is playable on the PlayStation 4 via the cross-buy feature. Also, PS Plus members will be getting a Playlink game, That's You, in celebration of Playlink's launch. This game will be available free for PlayStation Plus members starting July 4th. Moving on. Microsoft's Ultimate Summer Sale is live and running through July 10th. Games are discounted up to 75% for Xbox Live Gold members and up to 60% off for everyone else. Some notable titles include the recently released Halo Wars 2, Mass Effect Andromeda, Injustice 2, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands, to name a few. Head over to the Xbox Live Store for a full list of sale-priced titles. I talked last week about NBCSN hosting a professional Rocket League tournament. Well, this week it has been announced that Faceit and X Games will be bringing the tournament to ESPN. Streaming on ESPN3 will be the $75,000 Rocket League Invitational during this year's Extreme Sports Festival in Minneapolis, Minnesota. We here at a weekly gaming news show have reported several times on fan-made games based on existing big-name IPs getting shut down. Not this time though, as Halo-inspired Installation 01 gets the blessings of 343 Industries and Microsoft Studios, with caveats. These caveats state that creators are not allowed to profit off of the game directly, meaning it has to be released for free and no merchandise based on the game can be sold, nor can any donations be accepted. So long as the game remains non-commercial, 343 Industries and Microsoft gives their blessings. Sonic Amateur Games Expo returns for 2017. Going from September 30th through October 7th, Sonic fan game developers can get together to discuss and show off their Sonic projects. This is an online event and developers will need to register by September 23rd to participate. Submissions and streaming guidelines are available on the Sonic Retro website. Microsoft adds 7 new games to their nascent Xbox Game Pass service. Microsoft initially stated that no less than 5 new games will be made available monthly. So starting July 1st, the 7 newly available games are Dead Island Definitive Edition, Resident Evil 6, The Flame and the Flood, Guacamelee Super Turbo Championship Edition, Bard's Gold, and Monaco What's Yours Is Mine. Microsoft also noted that subscribers will be notified a few weeks in advance when games are scheduled to be removed from the service. The first delistings are scheduled to occur in November, so we'll have to wait a few months to see this in action. A remastered version of Starcraft is set to be released on August 14th for $15. The remaster includes the full original game as well as the Brood War expansion in glorious 4K. Also added are matchmaking, updated audio, leaderboards, player profiles, cloud saves, and the ability to switch between remastered and original versions. It is now up for pre-order, and there is an incentive to do so as pre-ordering gets you exclusive content. Finally, in a continual effort to stave off Vivendi, UbiSoft founders have increased their stake in the company. In the filing with regulators, the Guillemot family raised their holdings to 13.6% while holding 20.02% of the company's voting rights. Vivendi had been steadily increasing their stakes, which are currently at 27% of the company and 24.5% of voting rights. The Guillemots refuse to go down without a fight. As always, I thank you for watching, and before I go, I want to talk about the new Challenger Discord. If you want to improve in Street Fighter V or Injustice 2 or are looking to master a new character, New Challengers is the place for you. With one-on-one training and character-specific coaches, you will be on the road to victory in no time. Go to newchallengers.gg for more information and to sign up. If you want the full rundown on these stories and more, join Trinell and I for a weekly gaming news show. Live streamed at 7 p.m. Eastern, Sundays on Facebook, Mixer, Twitch, and YouTube. Before you go, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you Sunday.